Hey guys, Jack here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're actually going to be reviewing a car that I had mentioned in the last video. Uh, it was a car that I had recently bought for myself. That way I could get back and forth to work. Pretty much my daily driver. If you guys had seen the last video and you were listening, you would have heard that I said it was a gas saver. And I didn't really go over much about it. I didn't even show the car really, because we were speaking about a different topic. But in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what the car looks like, how many miles it got on it, and so far what I have done in order to keep it running, what I do need to do in order to keep it running. It involves a lot of service stuff, but other than that, it doesn't really involve too much. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the car, and well, I hope you enjoy. It's a 2002 Monte Carlo. It's a Super Sport Edition. Got the 3.8 liter, and pretty much this is my daily driver. Now, personally, I like the car. I will, however, say that when I bought the car, there were some issues. Pretty much it was more legal issues than it was anything else. But that's not really, a topic I want to get into. So I'm just going to go ahead and pretty much show you, everything. As you can tell, the engine's fairly clean, especially for it having 188,000 miles on it. So far, I mean, the guy I bought it from, he says the alternator's been replaced, and pretty much I think he said he replaced the struts, and other than that, that was just about it. I will say that it does need a tune-up. It needs an oil change, so I gotta change the oil. I gotta change the spark plugs, the air filter. I gotta change it all just to kind of make it a more cleaner running vehicle. It does have a stalling problem, unfortunately, but from what I've heard, is that these vehicles tend to have that problem as they get older. I'm gonna go shut the hood and kind of show you guys what it looks like. Now, as you can tell, is the tan colored vehicle with red accent stripes. Now, I don't know if the red accents are just part of the just part of the SS trim level, or if it's just something the guy did. But me personally, I like the whole red accents with the tan because it's something you don't ever really see. Now, I will say that, number one, the interior is nice and clean. I actually got this steering wheel cover at a junkyard, and obviously these are just kind of seat covers you can get at a Walmart, really, or any auto parts store. It's not really those expensive kind. I will say that this window tint, it was poorly put on, or it probably wasn't even poorly put on. It was poorly managed, though, for sure, which is why it's peeling up. I'm probably going to have that redone, but at the moment, I'm not too focused on that. The radio works just fine. I just got a tape in there so I can play my own music, because it does not have an auxiliary port. I do have my own AM, FM transmitter, so if I don't want to use that, I just connect it via Bluetooth, and I can play my music that way. Like I said, it's a really clean car, as you can tell. It's just, it's been very well taken care of for the most part. I will say that I actually do have a sunroof, number one. But my only issue with this sunroof is it's got some sort of leak in it to the point to where it's causing some sort of malfunction in the button, so it doesn't really want to open up correctly. I've been trying to fix that, but I haven't really got too far into it. But for the most part, that's honestly the vehicle. I'll start it up and show you guys. Another thing about this car that I forgot to mention is the fact that I probably did mention this already and I didn't even realize it. It does have a stalling problem. I guess it's a common issue with this car, as well as the Grand Prix, Pontiac Grand, something like that, as well as this year of the Impala and Malibu. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. As you guys know, the Buick also has this issue, and I don't know how to fix it. I've been meaning to fix it, but I just don't know how. I haven't done any research on it. Another thing I'd like to note is that this car does drive very well on the road. The only issues I've had so far was the fact that I had to get new tires, because when I bought the car, it didn't have the best tires on it. But other than that, I haven't really had a problem other than the stalling issue. And I will be doing a tune-up on the car here soon, which I do plan on actually recording it if I'm in the mood for it, I guess you could say. Other than that, guys, I can't think of anything else. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to show support for my channel, just hit that like button and subscribe below. And well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. It'll most likely be the tune-up, but I guess we'll find out.